No one in the neighborhood could remember a time when the house on Briar Lane was empty. They remembered lights on at night, curtains moving, and the porch light that never burned out. And they remembered the woman who answered the door every time her name was Mary. At least, that's what she told the mail carrier years ago. She was polite and soft-spoken, always dressed like she was expecting company, even when no one had called ahead. If you knocked, she answered. It didn't matter what time it was. Kids learned it first. Dares turned into rumors when one of them knocked on her door at midnight. They swore she opened it before his knuckles even touched the wood. She just smiled and said, "You're late." Adults brushed it off until the night a delivery driver showed up at the wrong address. He later told his manager the door opened as soon as he stepped onto the porch. No hesitation, no footsteps, just Mary standing there in the dark behind the screen door. "I wasn't expecting anything," she said, "but you came anyway." The driver left the package on the porch and never went back. Things escalated after her husband died. The ambulance came, the coroner came. The house went quiet, but Mary kept answering the door. Neighbors noticed the pattern. Every knock, every ring, every accidental brush against the doorframe. She was there, waiting, smiling like she'd been listening the whole time. One night, a police officer knocked to perform a welfare check. He stood on the porch for less than a second before the door opened. Mary looked thinner, pale. Her eyes seemed too focused. "You came back," she said. "I've never been here before," the officer replied. She tilted her head. They always say that. When he asked if anyone else was inside the house, she glanced over her shoulder. Not yet. A month later, the house caught fire. By the time firefighters arrived, the front door was wide open. Smoke poured out into the street. They never found Mary's body, but neighbors still swear the porch light turns on at night. And sometimes, when someone walks too close to the door, they hear the lock click. The handle turns, and a familiar voice says softly, "Finally." You crossed into blind shadows. Some doors don't protect what's inside, and some people never stop answering the knock.